Hello students, now in this video we will see type 2 no solution case. When LPP has no solution case, so let us take an example. Maximize z equal to 3x1 plus 2x2 subject to 2x1 plus x2 less equal to 3x1 plus 4x2 greater equal 12 such that x1 x2 greater equal 0. Now firstly we will obtain the standard form of given LPP. So firstly standard form of given LPP is maximize z equal to, now here one constant is of less equal type, other of greater equal type, so this one needs a slack variable and this one needs a surplus variable. So maximize z equal to 3x1 plus 2x2 plus 0s1 plus 0s2 subject to 2x1 plus x2 plus s1 equal to 2, 3x1 plus 4x2 minus s2 equal to 12 such that x1 x2 greater equal 0, s1 s2 are also s1 s2 greater equal 0, s1 is a slack variable and s2 is a surplus variable. Okay, now clearly here IBFS does not exist. As you know, x1 x2 we are putting 0 or setting x1 x2 to 0, z will become 0 but s1 is 2 and s2 will become minus 12. So s2 is greater equal 0, so it won't be minus 12. So here I can say since s2 equal to minus 12, this is the reason that IBFS does not exist. Therefore introduce artificial variable. A for which we get the standard form will reduce to maximize z equal to 3x1 plus 2x2 plus 0s1 plus 0s2. Now here only one artificial variable is required. Now problem is of maximization type, so the coefficient of artificial variable is minus m a subject to 2x1 plus x2 plus s1 equal to 2, 3x1 plus 4x2 minus s2 plus a equal to 12 such that x1 x2 s1 s2 and a all are positive and here this m is also greater than 0. Therefore IBFS, what the IBFS is, we get IBFS as s1 equal to 2, a is equal to 12. You know x1 x2 and s2 will become 0 now, so a is 12, so due to that therefore z is what, z will become minus 12m. Z will be minus 12m. Okay. Therefore, we can easily write the initial simplex table using this form now, this standard form with artificial variable. So, let me write initial simplex table. Therefore, initial simplex table is that table will be two constants are here, so only two rows are required in between. And first one is for CB, V, CJ, ratio, XB and also on XB, ratio, here CB, B, CJ, X1, X2, S1, S2 and A. Okay. Now X1 having coefficient 3, X2 having coefficient 2, S1 0, S2 0 and A having coefficient minus m. Now here the basis elements are which one? S1 and A. So here S1, here A having value coefficient minus m and here it is 0. Now here the coefficients of all variables 2, 1, 1, 0, 0 and here 2, then again 3, 4, 0, minus 1 and 1, 12 as such. So let us determine Zj minus Cj. Here you know Z is equal to summation Cb xb and that is what is here, that thing is minus 12 m is here. Okay. Now Zj minus Cj, look at it, this is 0, minus 3m minus 3. So here we get minus 3m minus 3. Then again 0, minus 4m minus 2. So here we get minus 4m minus 2. Now 0, this is 0 minus 0, so we get 0. Again 0, this is m minus 0, so it will become m. Now this is 0, this is minus m and this minus minus becomes plus m, so 0. Okay. Now you can observe not all Zj minus Cj positive, means this is not an optimal solution and this minus 4m is most negative. So this is most negative here. So let us determine a pivot row also. So 2 divided by 1. 2 divided by 1 will be 2 and 12 divided by 4. 12 divided by 4 will be 3. These elements we have divided here. Now this is minimum positive. Minimum positive means this 1 is our pivot element. So let me write those things in short. You know that since not all Zj minus Cj greater equal 0, so this implies current solution is not optimal. Current solution is not optimal. Here squared 1 is pivot element which indicates that or which implies x2 enters and S1 leaves the basis. Okay. Therefore, improved table is. Now, what does the improved table? It will be, for that we have to do some pivot operations. We have to make pivot element 1 and the other corresponding other entries of that corresponding column are 0. Now here clearly the pivot element is 1. So we will keep it as it is, means that row will be as it is. Only we will do changes in other element of that column. So x1, x2, s1, s2, a. So here 3, 2, 0, 0, minus m, xb, ratio. Now here x2, here a, x2 having coefficient 2, a having coefficient minus m. So here this row as it is 2, 1, 1, 0, 0, 2. This row will remain same as 1 is a pivot element. Now this 4 we have to make 0. So for that we will perform an operation that R2 minus 4 R1. What is R2? 3, 4, 0, minus 1, 1, 12. Now 4 times this R1, this or this both are same. So 4 into 2 will be 8. 2, this is 4. This is 4, 0, 0 and again 8. So now we have to do a subtraction here. So by subtracting them we get minus 5, 0, minus 4, minus 1, 1 and this is 4. So here my entries are 5, 0, sorry minus 5, 0, minus 4, minus 1, 1 and 4. Okay. Now let us check with these entries what are Zj minus Cj. Zj minus Cj. Now this is 4 plus 5m. 4 plus 5m minus 3. Look at 2 into 2 will be 4. This is plus 5m, minus minus becomes plus minus 3. So it will be 5m plus 1. Now here it is 2. This is 0 minus 2. So 0. This is 2 plus 4m minus 0. So 4m plus 2 I can write. This is 0 plus m minus 0. So means this is m. This is 0 minus m, minus minus becomes plus m, it gives 0. Now here all m is positive, so this entry positive, this is also positive, this is also positive. So all Zj minus Cj are positive. So let us check Z. Z is summation Cb xb. So what is that here? That summation Cb xb will be. What is it here? This is 4 minus 4m. It will be 4 minus 4m. Okay. Now since all Zj minus Cj greater equal 0, but this solution is in terms of m, so it is not optimal solution. Hence we can say the LPP has no feasible solution, because now what is the, how can we judge this? Look at here, what is the value of x here, x2 here? X2 will become 2, but what is A? A is what? 4. If artificial variable occurs at some positive value in positive level in the means in a xb column, in xb column, that time that problem doesn't have a feasible solution. So here I will write by algorithm, I must write by algorithm, solution has been reached. Solution has been reached as Z equal to 4 minus 4m is not optimal, is not optimal. Hence the LPP has no feasible solution, has no feasible solution. LPP has no feasible solution because because the artificial variable capital A appears at positive level A equal to what? 4. As such, we will write the reason for this one. Now, let us see the next type, that is unbounded solution case. Now, the type 3 unbounded solution case. Now, here let us take example. Maximize z equal to 3x1 plus 2x2 subject to minus 2x1 plus 3x2 less equal 9. Then x1 minus 5x2 greater equal minus 30 such that x1 x2 greater equal 0. Now here, as we know from the standard form, here less equal type constraint, so it requires a slack variable. Here we need a surplus variable, but here remember this right hand side constant is negative. In standard form, there is one condition that the right hand side constant should be positive. All right hand side constants should be positive. So let us make this constraint or convert this constraint so that this will become positive. So to do that, what we need to do, we will multiply to this constraint by minus 1. So this constraint is equivalent to say minus x1 plus 5x2. It will become less equal 30. Means our two constants are of less equal type, to reduce them into standard form. Therefore, the standard form of given LPP is, what does that? Maximize z equal to 3x1 plus 2x2 plus 0s1 plus 0s2 subject to minus 2x1 plus 3x2 plus s1 equal to 9. Then next one, minus x1 plus 5x2 plus s2 equal to 30 such that x1 x2 s1 s2 are greater equal 0 and s1 s2 are what? Slack variables. These are slack variables. This thing is for your understanding, I have written here. If you won't write that, if you directly write this thing, it doesn't affect. So as this one, therefore here IBFS can be obtained. IBFS is, what does the IBFS? You know, we are setting x1 x2 to 0. So we get s1 equal to 9, s2 equal to 30 with or for which our z will become 0. Now therefore the initial simplex table is our initial simplex table is this one. Two constraints are there, so only two middle rows we require. So here now tables I am making by free hand, so you should understand that thing. You may prepare table by scale and all. Okay, so 3 2 0 0, here xb and ratio. Now here basis elements are s1 s2, s1 having coefficient 0, s2 having 0. Here we get -2 3 1 0 9 -1 5, sorry here -1 5 0 1 13. Now let us check what are Zj minus Cj. Here Z is equal to how much? Summation Cb xb, and that value is 0 here. Now let us check what are these Zj minus Cj. Here 0, this is 0 minus 3, so here we get -3. 0 0 minus 2, so it will be -2. 0 0 minus 0 0, this is again 0. Now here not all Zj minus Cj positive, so this is not optimal solution. So this is most negative. This is most negative. Now let us determine a pivot row. So 9 divided by -2. Already I had taught you this is negative, so we have to neglect it. We will neglect it. Also here 30 divided by -1. So this one also we will neglect. We have to neglect these things here. Okay. So the both ratios are neglected, so we are unable to determine a pivot row. So in this case the unbounded solution occurs if all the elements of pivot column are negative. So that doesn't produce a ratio, or the ratio will be negative, which are neglected. So no variable wants to leave the basis. This case or this thing represents that there is unbounded solution. So let us write down that thing. Okay. Now here simply I must write, since not all Zj minus Cj greater equal 0, so current solution is not optimal. Current solution is not optimal. Now we will write that thing in detail, that in pivot column all the elements are negative. All the elements are negative. This is important. Which produce both ratios negative. Leads to the fact that no variable leaves the basis. No variable leaves the basis. Therefore, the problem has, or the LPP has unbounded solution. And thus there is no optimal solution. Now here let me write one note for the combination of these one, or note. In general in general, if all the coefficients of the entering variable have negative or zero values. You know, if the element is negative, then also we will neglect the ratio, and if element is 0, then also we are neglecting the ratio. So if either negative or 0 is there at any iteration, we may say, or we may conclude that LPP has an unbounded solution. LPP has an unbounded solution. Now in next video we will see the problems on minimization of the objective function. Okay, thank you.